Good morning and hello ho ha, it is I, Cjsgoose, and well, you've got me in pretty much the same place as what you left me earlier on. I thought I'd go and have a snooze. In real life I thought I'd have a snooze, and in real life that didn't really work out, so we're back streaming. I'm just going to check that the sounds are working properly. Let's see if anything's going on here. Yay, everything seems to be working fine. Got to look at my bed. That seems like a good place. Now, we still need a conduit that we still haven't built yet. And we're going to need rockets. And what else are we going to need? Oh, just general stuff, aren't we? No. Yes, I have got wings on. So earlier on, oh, I got a free helmet. That's nice. What did we do earlier on? Well, I kept nearly falling asleep, which doesn't help. We placed in a few blocks around the place where we're going to extend these little, well, we're going to put some little rocks everywhere. Actually, that looks like another good place. Hello, can you get Goose? Hello, hang on. She does not want to fly. Thank you. Here. I'd like another one here, please. Don't know why that was so difficult. Apparently I couldn't take off. Ow. Did I just get attacked by something mean? I think I did. Yes. Oh, trident dude. Hold on, gotta get the trident dude first. No, that's one more. I'm pushing back further so we can hit you again. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on, there's no breathing facilities over this side. Oh, honestly. You'd think I've built a conduit or something that I can breathe in. Well, anyway, I tried to sleep and it didn't work. And then the dog woke up. Well, actually, I was having a bit of a nightmare. I was having a dream. Because the conduits are over there somewhere. I was thinking that there's a problem with the trapdoors, but they've not loaded, have they? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning now. That's really helpful. Hello? Why are you not flying? Oh yeah, now I've switched them. Okay. That makes sense. It makes sense to not fly when, you know, it's... Well, I'm just wondering if we should add another little bit over here, actually. Yeah, we need to add some more stone over here. Let's add ourselves another little bit. This kind of falls off the wayside here. Then we could add a little bit here. Hang on, look, why are you coming out in gangs? Look, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm tired, I'm grumpy, I didn't get any sleep. My dog woke me up because there was a cat whining out there. Oh, I mean, it was going, howling. It was doing something. And he was concerned it was his kitty cat. It was really cute. He's like, no, mummy, we have to check. Is it not our cat? So I had to let him upstairs, and our kitty cat was upstairs, and everything was fine. We were trying to fix this as well. Kind of. Let's find some fence and fix this bit. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Oh, my inventory's full. What a surprise. The goose has filled up her inventory for a change. Oh, I wanted some of those. Oh, we've got a leather tunic as well. Thought it was just the one. Might have to pop back over to the other side a bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. Anyway, a Z4, hello. Anyway, I was on the verge of a nightmare, so I'm kind of glad that he woke me up, actually. So, it wasn't our kitty cat. Our kitty cat was safe indoors, and he said hello and giving him kisses and stuff. Go away, bad guy. Thank you. So that was okay. Now, what do we have around here? Oh, I need those blackstone. That's annoying. Yes, we need more of this. And we need... oh, yeah, we need buckets. Let's try and fix this lock, shall we? I don't know if I've got the wood here. Oh, I was picking this up and I still never did. Let's get rid of those again. We want that and we want that. So we're having a bad morning, but that's okay. We're awake now. Everything is awesomely fine. We want the axe if we're chopping up wood, because otherwise it's just really annoying. Our boxes are hideous as per normal. That's redstone. That's junk. Well, it wasn't junk, but it is now. Well, we still need wings to fly. You know, don't know why it does keep doing that. Oh, okay. I thought I was walking, but I was still flying, apparently. So, we need some of these bits. If we see any gravel, we might want some of that as well. Oh, that was some. So we want this. These is what we need. I don't think we need these. Ah, we do have some more of this wood. We'll take those with us. And the lanterns, we need a lot of lanterns. We have so much junk, it's ridiculous. I really need to get these back and start emptying and sorting them. Junk. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I wanted a little bit of the grass. I'm going to take that. There. Yeah, that would look nicer where it's just got this couple of little bits sticking up. Now, what was I trying to do? This bucket. We need a bucket. What's going on with this? Oh, the internet keeps breaking all of them. Oh, that's reconnected. Bit of a nightmare. As long as it doesn't go down on the main one, that'll be okay. I always have one running in the background so I can see what's going on. And the internet is disconnected from it, so no, I want a bucket. We're going to have a bad day because the goose is very sleepy. Well, she's not as sleepy as she was earlier on. She is actually awake. We didn't get the blackstone, did we? Now there are a couple of pieces here that need to be waterlogged. Is that not waterlogged? Oh, what? Okay. No. Yes. What? I thought I could just put that there. Now that none of this works. This needs waterlogging. Was that one okay now? Okay. Right, so it should go across and then down. Across and down, and then there's apart from this end, there every two. Just put it away, and you. Shoot. I want to attack me with your water shell. Ooh. Okay, that scared me. And we were just going to put the rest of this wall in. No, that's really not what I want. Ow! No! Bad guy, go away! I'll just put a bit in somewhere random. No, we don't want that. That doesn't look very nice. I think we left that. We decided that bit would look okay. Get attacked again. I think we better put our chest plate back on because we're just under relentless attack when we're down here. Here comes another dude. Go away, you're busy. Come on, take your goodies then. Thanks. Fix the axe while we're here. So we've got, we didn't get the blackstone because that would have been clever. We could get another little bit of seagrass because that's actually in the way. That bit. Hi. No, we want the wall. It will be nice when this is actually built. Oh yeah, we don't actually want the wall to be attached to me. Now, so we should have one coming up here. Oh, is that the last one? No. Oh, we built something wrong. Ah, it's this one. Okay. That's not too bad. Take this one back out. Scoop these ones. What is going on here? Keeps telling me it's disconnected all the time for some reason. Let's put that under there. So we want to include that. No, we really didn't want to do that, did we? Do that. Oh no, I didn't. No, I've got gaps in there. Like that. Is that how I've done it? Something doesn't seem right. Try and keep it the same. So this one is the higher one. Oh, it is. I just didn't see that there were three. Okay. Three, and then we've got these two. We've got them attached to blocks again, which is not helpful. Let's take these out. And then we'll take out those blocks on the other side. These are not attached to blocks. Why are they being awkward? Were they attached to blocks and now they're not? Something random's going on there. Well, that's better. It's like they had a memory of being attached. So then we want this one to come across and to come across here. Oh, didn't actually take it all the way there. And then we put the red one in here. Ow! No, no, that's really not going to help, is it? I have to just chop your legs off. There we go. There you go. We're gone now. Don't need to worry about anything. Oh, here comes another man. Why should they just want to kill me all the time? They're just being mean. Now this one's doing it. These walls are messing me around. There. Okay, so we put... Was there two in that side? I remember there being two. Yep, there is. Okay, that bit's done. And then... maybe we should... clear this lot out. Didn't actually want to destroy that bit of grass, but apparently we're going to. No, mister! Stop it! You're mean! I don't want you to kill me! They don't like me, do they? We're having big connection issues on here. Don't understand what's going on. I keep trying to get this. My laptop keeps disconnecting, so I can't see that everything is up to date and working properly. Why can't I get through there? No. Does that mean I've got to destroy it to get in? Can I get into this? No. Alright, I'll destroy a bit then. I need to just scoop this lot out because it doesn't look right. I've got more sand nuggets that I need to collect in. Break it in here. So, that's all done. Right, put that bit back in there. Oh, okay, yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, yep, that works so well. Can we use the wall, please? There we go. And then let's put this red frame on. Something weird is going on. What is going on? Oh, for goodness sake, I'm just going to shut down this laptop and reboot it. It's disconnecting every few seconds. Stop it! Oh no, it's back on again now. I don't quite know what's going on. I'm hoping that it doesn't seem to be affecting the stream. Yeah, stop having a dance party, it's weird. Ah. We need to carry these down, don't we? We didn't put any of these walls in. Mind you, we just cleared the bit out, didn't we? That's why. Let's put this in the bottom. I'm not sure that looks okay, actually, because I forgot they don't connect to the walls don't connect to the fences, which I don't know when that became a thing. I thought that they did connect, but apparently they don't. Have they ever have the fences ever connected? Oh, go away. I'm trying to concentrate. Now, what is going on here? Like, I don't want a little party. Go away. Does this work or does it just look silly? Oh, I think that will be okay. I'm debating about this chocolate thing. They're not going to connect, are they? I think we'll just leave it like that. I think that bit is good enough now. Just leave like that. So we don't need the water bucket, that can go. Let's add in. What have we got? Oh, we can just do it with some stone, can't we? Just want to add in a little bit of detail on these. And then, so we want them to come up a little. I don't want them to be particularly big. Ew. I've sort of got in my head that the needles in the Isle of Wight for this section here. That there might have been something kind of attached. Sticking out. That's where I'm kind of going with it. These little bits sticking out, just not on the same level as the needles, obviously. Somewhere I've never been, I'd like to go there. So remember, these will need altering. We do need to have details put in with different blocks. We just haven't got that far yet. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe this one down. That's a bit better. And then these ones not going to be so big. I see that Conduit spray staring at me. Build me, it keeps saying. We've got a few little rocks down the bottom, so it's not just if you just build it all straight, it will just look a little bit odd. You just built these straight things in. I mean, there are some places where they do have straight cliffs. I think sometimes I try to do it a little bit too technical. But it's, I want it to hopefully look good. A little bit here. Something like that. What about on the sides here? A little one just on the edge. Again, not too much, just something like that, I think. We just got to try and look at it now. That just looks like an H. That's no good. That doesn't look like a natural rock formation, does it? Something like that. Yeah, that's odd, but better. Now it looks like an armchair. Stop it, Goose. I'm just going to keep finding things of what it looks like. Let me see if I can. So hopefully that will work now. Stop it, trying to now. How do I stop trying to do some spawning? I don't like them. Okay, so I need to just attach this to the ground. So from over here, what does that look like now? Yeah, that looks better. It gives it just that sort of little finish coming off. Come on, we've got Conduit to build, haven't we? Let's do that. I don't know why I keep putting it off. So Victor on this lot. What is this thing doing? I'm hoping the stream's okay because this is not working properly. It's gone off again. Let me just shut down this laptop and try it again. Restart it. Did that work? I don't think so. We'll take the shears in case we need to chop anything back, as we've got this bone meal issue going on. This is our foodie box. We leave that there. Now, what do we need for our thing? Shush! Get it out of my face. We need these. We should have wood somewhere. Where do we put it? Is it in this one that I'm standing on? No. I'm sure I saw some over here. No? Not in here, is it? No. That's the redstone. Not in there. Not in there. Here it is. I knew I had some somewhere. Sticks. Did I have some sticks? I was trying to see if this helps. Sorry, we're having a few technical issues going on here with the laptop. I always have it on the laptop so I can see what is going on and make sure everything is working properly. For some reason it keeps turning off every few seconds, so I can't tell if the stream is working. It says that it's working, but I'm just a bit concerned. I've had it before where the screen freezes, so it looks, so you can't even see it's working, but it is. Right, let's. We need some of this. Give ourselves a stack of that. Got some of those. Let's try and build what we've got here. Just going to see if I can get this to work again. I did not ask you to do that, Google. Trapdoors, yeah, we need trapdoors. So we're going to need more wood. Let's do another load of them. And now it's excuse me, I'm going to stop choking now. Right, let's try this again. Fingers crossed it will work now. Oh, hello. That's not like a stalker at all, is it? Oh, it says that I'm not offline. It says I'm online. Now it's gone offline again. Okay, well that's just not working. I'm going to just shut that, and we're hoping that everything is working properly. We need to shove that over there. No, I said shove it, not turn it off. Oh, have I picked up the wrong screenshots? Did I use the wrong screenshots? No, I didn't. Okay, start off with this one. Put my hat back on. being very awkward with me today. Do you know what we need? Do you know what's really important for building a conduit? Is a conduit. Very difficult building a conduit if you don't even bother to take it. Okay, let's go around the corner. Where are you? Here. So we're going to build our conduit here, right where these bad guys are. Oh, and now we're going to... We don't have any conduit power. That's not helpful. Where did the other guy go? Oh, bubbles now. Ah, but we only have to get to here, so that's okay. So we're going to take out a couple of these bits. We'll leave some so we know that we're still in the centre. Just come over to here so that we can breathe. Bad guy's coming. Goodbye, bad guy. No, I missed you. Goodbye, bad guy. Now, what do we put in the centre? It's going to be this one and this one. It's going to be 5. Let's just take this like that. And we'll see if we can chop those off instead of breaking them. I'll probably forget. I forget how slow it is to do that. I think, oh yeah, we'll just bash that. And then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have just bashed that. No, for goodness sake, leave me alone. These things are relentless. So then we want to snip, 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 snip. And no, we did not want you to stack on top of each other, did we? Oh no, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, let's come back. Okay, don't realise how dark it is down here when you're doing this. Did I bring the hoe? No, I did not. Okay. Who needs a hoe when you're dealing with this stuff? Can't have that. Now then, gonna come up the sides like this and like this. I'm gonna put a block in the middle and a conduit on top. Poof, and like that. Okay, yay! Can we breathe now? Thank you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we've got to take that back out because I've done it wrong. Let's try and leave that one. It's okay, it's just that it's supposed to be a light. Sea lantern. Here we go. Do we want the sea lantern on the top? Ah, we want the sea lantern underneath. Like so. And then we want sea lanterns all the way around. So trying to remember what I built. I do have the images in front of me, so I should be okay, but I always do it wrong. One of those. And then there's one in each middle. Yeah, so we should have these go like this. Now this one is going to be lower than the others. So we're going to need to tweak it. Oh, and you know what else I just realised? There's kind of a clip in the way. Ow. Ow. Stop it! Trident is sharp and pointy and it hurts. Now we need to do the middles as well. It'd be nice if I just built it right the first time. Okay. And go at the sea. Whoa, ganging up on me! They're just mean and rude. It wouldn't be so bad if they brought me nice things, but they don't, do they? They just try to kill me the whole time. Okay, I think that's that part in. Yeah, it looks like it's on its maximum, I think. We'll see if they start trying to kill the bad guys in a minute. Now, how many have we got to go out? Let's start putting in the extras around the outside. Take these out. I'm just going to collect those. I'll have a look at the chatty thing in a second. Sorry, I've blocked it. I normally have it where I can look on the other screen, but that screen keeps, the internet keeps cutting out every few seconds on it. I don't understand why. Yes, that was on full power because I just tried to destroy him. So we're going with this one next. That's going to be a lantern. Isn't it? Yeah. Is there a lantern in the middle? There is. Like here. Oh, go away! Then we can add this. We're going to need more lanterns, I think. Really rather full. Maybe we can collect some of the seagrass. Right, that's the seagrass collected. Seagrass, actually. Right, and there's a bit more. Until they fix this bone meal thing, it's been a bit of a problem. Right. Oh, I see more dudes trying to scare me. No, that's not. I can't eat bone meal. Oh, how many of you? 4? Comes after this layer, the blue wood, and then there's no lanterns on that layer, and we've got to clear out a whole bunch of this in a minute, so we'll do this bit first and then we can get an idea of how big it needs to be, and we're going to need to clear out some of our inventory as well. I just swapped you over. Is there one of the corners here? Okay. Hang on. Oh, died. Sorry. Someone put a conduit in the way that killed you. I'm really sorry. I don't know how that happened. Very mysterious. Huh? Is this all the top? Do this here, just put these little bits in. I've got some more. I do have more. That's good. We've got just a little bit of shears left. Oh, wait. No. I'll be glad when we're not building underwater for a while. We do have a big project to do, which involves being underwater a lot. I don't know why I seem to have made things very difficult for myself. Is there a light on the elevators? Yes, there is. We definitely need more sea lanterns. This is not enough. Oh, that's in the wrong place, isn't it, Goose? Ow! Stop it! Right. So these ones we need to put in here. Like this. Sea lantern in the corners. Done those. And then the wall on these ones. So I think it was 2. And then I want these on. And I think they're 2 more. By my head, they might be 3. We'll do 2 for now. Okay, start putting these bits on. And have we got any stone left? No, we've evicted everything. We'll have something else in a minute because we've got to clear some out. Put some of the trapdoors on. That's right, it's very bright to look at. You are not welcome here. This is the Goose's lab. Oh no, I sound like the evil wizard. Ooh. Goes here. So we're going to have to carve out some of this in a second. Which I'd kind of not really thought about. I'm going to need a lot more trapdoors. I always think that I need a lot less than I actually do. 39 already, look. Right, I think that's all of them. Can't do the inside. Oh no, one right here. Can't do the inside. Oh, that's all of that bottom part done. Yeah, we can't do the inside because of the conduit, so that's fine. Right, how much? We have got some space. Oh, I don't need these ones on here. Thank goodness for bringing the axe. What is it? It's the wood. Now we're going to have to do a little check on the height. 2, 3, was it? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Because this is a lot deeper. So we've had some that are shorter and we've altered it. This needs to be altered because it's deeper. Pull this one out now. Get those trapdoors back. thinking what we need to do is we put these sea lanterns on, so they should go to here, and then we have a fence on top like that, and then we have the wall comes here, and then this comes all the way up to here, not there then. Hold on, let's do that. No, let's not do that, let's do that. Oh, hang on, while I'm here, we wanted to reduce that. So I'm gonna go on there, Zed. Sorry, you're back. You got some new skins and that's why you left. Oh wow, that's amazing. So I'm having a little bit of issue with what I'm trying to do, and I couldn't see the chatty thing. I'll put your helmet back on, Goose. I don't know why I keep doing that every single time now. I'm thinking we need, so it's much more extended. So I think we need to even it up by bringing up this wood to say here. Right here then. Then we can put the sea lantern on. Who's that? And then this one. So it's a bit tricky when I'm concentrating underwater as well to keep checking. I'm just under relentless attack. It's actually better if I just use my hand to break these ones, as I didn't bring the hoe. Then we put the sea lanterns on. Here. Is that right? Yes. And then the fences go on there. There should be, I haven't got any sea lanterns left. Let's do that. This comes out in the middle, and this comes up to the top, not like that, not like that one. And then not that one. Okay. Afraid to turn out the lights. Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Yep, so because this one is so much deeper, we need to raise it up a lot higher. Sorry for having a lower voice today, it's just that it was 4:30 when I logged on, and actually my boy was still awake. So that was a pleasant surprise. I should have fallen asleep now. He's having a bit of a problem. So we're going to do that. We need to bring up some more lanterns. I think we're out of trapdoors. We find. Oh no, we found a couple. So this one on the top. Actually, I don't know if that has a... I think it has a light in it. That one has a light. Let me just stop here for a second and change the pictures. That's where the walls come in. We need to see in the bottom. No, it's a trapdoor. Okay. And then these will have trapdoors on. So that's those. Right, let's go and clear out some of the inventory. Now actually, I don't know whether to leave that. It does look like there's been a bit of a rock slide and it's covered it. Let's exaggerate that a little. Let's bring some more gravel down. I'm thinking if we actually bring it over the top more, it would look like it's being covered up. I'm really chuffed with what I've done here. Looking at it now, it does look quite good. Go away. Bye. It's got so much junk. That doesn't work. Oh no, actually it will do if I put it on top of the others. Take that out. We don't need the torch while we're doing this, do we? Don't need that. We need a little bit of wood. Trying to put that on there. A little bit of wood. Oh no, we need more than that because we need more trapdoors. Not that many though. Oh, oh seriously? I mean, they will come to have a look around at the lifeboat shed. Look, it's nice. I'll just leave it off. Because I wanted to just go and see my villagers. And I don't want to go over there if I'm all bubbly. Now, we were trying to make trapdoors. That should be enough. And we want a little bit of stone and a little bit of that. We've got any fences left? 30. I don't know actually, I think we'll take a few more fences with us. And we'll take the bucket because sometimes they become, they're not waterlogged. Goodbye. These guys are just mean. There's not 13. There's not 13. This is fine. Together. We went out of copper. We need another copper block though. Why don't we have another copper block? We might be able to make one. Yeah. So we're here, I think. Yeah, we can make another copper block. I think it's 5 that we use. Right, what else do we need? Sea lanterns. Let's go and grab some more sea lanterns. We go downstairs. Yeah, we need to go into the storage room, don't we? might have to just take a little break in a minute. I'm actually becoming quite hungry and thirsty.
Here I am on the run now. Been there for way too long.
It will be nice to get this area finished, but I'm just focusing on this one that we're doing, although I keep extending it. I don't think we're working this farm while we are where we are. I don't know if we're close enough. It'll be interesting to see. We might have been actually, just a little. Oh no, I don't think I am. Let's see if we've got enough to make a few sea lanterns out of these. We need a handful. That is a handful. No. Oh. Let's just put that in there for a minute. Don't really have enough on us. Yes, we need some more prismarine crystals. I think I'm just in the bottom bar. We could actually still have some at the thingy. Oh. That's funny. Because I thought I had way too many shards then, but I don't. But we do have more over here. I can never have too many of these, so not a problem. Here. And take these back out. Oh, let's try and get this conduit done.
Try to find me, but they never will.
Alright, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I just could not see the trapdoor at all. I'm just staring right at it. It's a long way up. We will get this all better. All these systems in place. Oh, that looks quite nice there, doesn't it? Okay, trapdoors. Then we want a lantern underneath. And then I think we now hang something from this. Originally we didn't. We'll bring it lower because, oh no. Stop it! I'm trying to do work! Ow, that's why I was hurting so much. There was more than one. Do that. Okay. We've got some bits here. Yeah, we've got our fence here. And we don't want to fall in that hole. And I think we put a trapdoor on top. We'll come back to that bit in a second. So we put all of these on. We did. Right, now let's add a little bit of tumble downness to this. Sort of add it, make it a bit bigger. Oh, it's always swapping my tools. Stop it. Do something like that. Just got to be careful not to deactivate the conduit. And if we put some grass down, I think this is a better solution to adding or taking a lot of this away, because then I'm going to, this is a huge sort of slope. That would need to be re-sculpted. This one might look like it's been here longer than some of the other ones. Every time you think you can get started. I really don't know anyone that gets us attacked this much. Yeah, we're still not managing to get the grass to grow. On its own, that is. Oh no, there's a trapdoor in the way. Oh no, it's done it again. Let's do it with the axe for a minute. Oh, go with my hand. Yeah, I want to put this down here a bit more. Now it really feels like there's been a bit of a rock slide coming down here and is affecting it. I just want to take a little bit of kelp as well. So let's just make a couple of those. We've got a lot of rocks to place in. Why did I want to build in the ocean? Do you wonder about what I do sometimes? I think it will look okay when it's done. I really don't think there should be this many bad guys. Oh. Food's gone again. This out. Now who's attacking me? Oh, maybe we got... No, someone is. These guys. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! You bad guys! No! These guys are mean! I died! I get myself in a muddle and I push the wrong buttons. I'm still wearing my wings because I died ever so fast then. Is that all my stuff coming up the top? Look at all this stuff. I was still wearing my wings instead of my jacket. Trousers, boots, helmet, sword. This, I really would love a change on the inventory that you can lock your tools in place. I really like using the pick block. I was calling it pick block. But it causes me so much trouble all the time because I pick a block, especially when you're underwater, and it then you need to fight and suddenly you haven't got any tools and I'm just not quick enough. I get in a kerfuffle and I'm always pushing the wrong buttons. And I think I need that. All of these on me. Let's just stitch that over there a minute. There's our stack of thingy. And that's my food by the looks of that. Oh, I've got a trident. That's helpful. I think I'd rather have my food. Okay, right, let's go find these bad guys. You two murdered me. Right. Yeah, let's try again. There's another one coming. Oh, I'm out of fine. There's no stuff underneath. Pretend you're not there. Let's put some kelp right here. As long as it's not on the first one, it would be okay. I think I spied you. Why are you hugging my pole? Oh, I'm going to start sneezing now, I think. Oh, I know what would make this more realistic is if we worked out where these go. Not that I've got any idea where they're supposed to go because they're going to be in here. So if this is the outside, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Oh, another trident. Look, my tools are out of my hand again. It's Especially when you're dealing with a whole bunch of these guys, especially with the tridents. Get my sword back. Put that in there. I've got to go and do a grave in a minute. No. And then my stuff doesn't ever change. I don't know if it's just me, but I keep having a lot of trouble with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let me put that there for a minute. I don't actually think it would be at the right level. Oh, you have to actually move it, Goose. Bring this across. That's the same level as the lantern. And it would be at this level. So if we take out just a little out here, like that, and then we put in, we would need to bring it down lower. What level would it be? So this is the one above. Is that another one coming? Right. So we need to go one lower. Outside layer would be this, and then it would be a copper layer like that. And it's the copper layer that we want to do it on. Oh, you did it wrong. So I want to take out some of this. I just want to give the impression that it is actually still here. So this bit of the rock slide might not have been quite as deep. Stop that. Then some of these, and then the lantern.
Yeah, we keep on dancing to the beat, and we keep on moving now.
I've done it again. Now I get myself in a kerfuffle. Conduit for a second. We've probably taken damage.
Press play, you'll be there in a second. I am here, and I can make you sweat. I'm the song, the beat, the end. We've all been dreaming of this moment. We're charged, we're ready to relive this again. It's time to show.
Yeah, I like that little lantern just popping through in here. So now it's definitely got that look, and if you look you can still see the extra pieces, so it does look, although it's facing the wrong way. Can I change it now? do the same over here. But maybe not to that level. Just use this. Been using most of the stone. Okay. And then this one here. Just take that one out. Level is it? Oh yeah, that is the level of the lantern, isn't it? So if we put the fence in, some seagrass here. Sounds like it's chucking it down outside. I'm not grumbling, there's a lot of people who would probably like that. I think if we do it like that on this side, and then that sort of feels like it's even more buried. Yeah, I like that. So for whatever reason, there's been a little bit of a landslide. We still haven't got rid of this yet. And yeah, it does look like, oh, hang on, I'm trying to get that light to come through. So there's been a bit of a landslide and it's gone over all of this section here because this one's been here for such a long time. Okay, so I've got blocks stuck on here now. Right, let's see about getting these ones done. Now, I'm not sure if I should bring those up higher, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in where it's safe. I need to just look at my pictures. And we've got a lot of stuff on us that is annoying. I've only got 6 trapdoors, we need more. Nearly out of wood again. Just trying to, let's just grab some more wood and do all of that this time. So we've got some more trapdoors. Let's just wait around here. Just need to look in my yo. I can see someone's put yo. Sorry, I'm trying to do plebs. Hello, yo, hello. Sorry, I've got my screen covered up. I normally have my other system on, but it's not working, and it's really annoying me. I've just been killed by the drowned. They ganged up on me, which is very frustrating. I need to change my pictures. I'm using some pictures to help me remember how I build it. This conduit. And then I keep forgetting. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got extra pictures on here that I don't need. I need to see the top half. I'm missing a section. Here, right. So it's 2 walls, then 3 fence. I'll try and put this one back on. It just gives me an extra way of looking at the chat when I'm Trying to do so much. Alright, okay, it seems like we might be back on. So how are you getting on? Tell me about what's going on. And we need to put a grave in while we remember as well. Let's go and do the grave, then we'll do the top half. So we've got this part of the conduit to build now. But we'll go and pop the grave in while I remember. I'll try to do the no. Whilst I can, and then we can have a quick fly over what we've been doing. You're kind of bored. Oh, my thingy's gone again. So you're just browsing, are you? I can only see just brow. I've just got to move the screen so I can read the chat properly. Let's have a quick look. Sorry, I do normally read all of the chat, but I was getting into a kerfuffle being killed by the drowned. It's a ridiculous time in the morning here in the UK. I don't know what the time is now. I started at 4 o'clock, or 4:30, because I was awake. So I'm in a bit of a kerfuffle today. Let's pop this on here. Then I'll have a look and see what you put properly. There's a thingy there. So we've got Cjsgoose attacked by a horde of drowned. And it's, what's the date today? The 2nd of August. Right, so we're going to, this is our church that we're building. And these are a lot of deaths. Not all my deaths, but some of them, most of my deaths. And what we're going to do is we're going to build proper graves for them. It's midnight where you are. Wow. Oh yeah, you're just browsing YouTube. Sorry, all I could see was brow. I didn't get the rest. It's midnight. So whereabouts are you? So it is now 5:59. So 6 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. And it's one of the reasons why I stream at all different times is because this is what I've been building. So this is a seaweed farm. I call it a seaweed farm, not a sea kelp farm, because it's a traditional seaweed farm. And then this is what we've been doing. We've been building the lighthouse. Well, we built the lighthouse before. We've been building the lifeboat shed and all the walkway around it. We've been doing the wall. These are our conduits. And you're in the US. Wow. These are fake conduits. These are new ones. We're going to build a giant cliff. We've started doing that. We've got a bridge. This bit goes down with the tide. Sorry, I'm not very good at flying. And we're building, this is our house that we're going to build. This is one of the towers for it. This is my greenhouse. No, sorry, my conservatory. I keep calling it a greenhouse. My conservatory. We've got an iron and guardian farm under there. And we've just started doing this part down here to show what the cliff will look like. And then this is inside our lifeboat shed. Inside here. We've got another little bit upstairs, but I can show you that if you want to. I don't want to bore you. So yeah, we're trying to build in this extra conduit over here, but I got killed. This is very annoying. I try not to die too much. I would like to attempt to do a hardcore world at some point, if we ever get hardcore in Bedrock, that is. So we need to come up here. Looks cool. Oh, thank you. This world's going to be a little bit different to what some people do. I always remember that people would say, oh, you know, Minecraft is boring. Once you've sort of built a couple of things, it's really boring. And I want to show that actually you can keep developing your world and changing it about. And what I want to do is a story. And I think if you apply a story to your world, then it will actually be much easier to build. So the way that I'm doing it is, I'm the goose and I've moved into this world, and I like the locals and I fit in and I'm nice. And we need this up to 2, so it's got to go there. Can't tell. Nope, seriously, that's not what I wanted to do. I was away from it. It does need another one, and there's going to be an, hold on, I'm just going to, no, wrong button, this button. Yeah, it makes it so much easier, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do is we're going to have an evil wizard is going to try and take over the world, and the goose is going to try and protect it. So but there's going to be he's going to in sometimes find ways of controlling her, because otherwise it's a bit random that she's going around building all of his builds. So when his builds are being done, she's being controlled by him, and there's sort of going to be, well, just something along those lines. I haven't worked out all of the story, but that's how it's going to be. But until I get all of my sort of setup built, I can't do the stuff with the wizard. But I've got absolutely loads of things that I want to build, and there's quite a lot of big things as well. There's going to be things in the nether, things in the overworld, things in the end, and yeah, there's a lot. But I've been quite poorly, so I've been off for quite some time. I've just got to move my photos again so I can see. I'm trying to make sure I build it the same each time. Oh, I think I'm short on the, stop it, on this. That's annoying. I thought I only needed 5, I needed 6. Oh, hello, Mr. Trant. Go away, thank you. Yeah, so there's going to be a big storyline and some really big builds that I'm going to do. I was quite poorly, so I had to take about 4 months off. It's just silly, really. I had a severe vitamin D deficiency, and I can't tell you how poorly you get with a vitamin D deficiency. It's just silly. Make sure that you spend time outside. I'm quite an isolated person. We're getting better. So my daughter has autism and pathological demand avoidance, and couldn't really leave the house very much, and subsequently I couldn't either. Oh, sorry, I just got to stretch for a second. We need another piece of copper, don't we? How much more can we make? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I just didn't realise that I was as poorly as I was. It's getting better. I'm still not there yet, and I get tired really quickly. So I keep trying to do nighttime streams, and I just can't manage them at the minute. I tried again yesterday and didn't make it again. It's like when I sit down, I just suddenly get hit by this overwhelming tiredness, which is very annoying. I don't know why I destroyed all of those blocks. I need to climb back up on them. Right, so we needed 6, not... Why can't I climb? Oh, because there's more blocks in the way. That's fine. Yeah, it is. It is getting there. I've still got to see a neurologist because I suffer with really... well, with the migraines and everything. It was causing me a lot of trouble, but we are getting there. Now, I didn't draw my line. Okay. Why did I not do the line? Let's take this back down. So when I was doing the other ones, to make sure that the conduits all finish in the same place, I use some dirt and take it from the top of that one. So we need to go and do that. What kind of things do you like to build then? And do you like Java or Bedrock? I've got this, yeah, thank you. Oh, that's nice. It's very supportive, thank you. didn't put the copper on. Don't let me forget to put the copper on. Let's put that down here to rise. Right. Don't think we need all of that, but oh, our lighthouse works. Oh, we need rockets. Hold on. Let's find our launch box. Need to make new rockets. Take that back. Yeah, our lighthouse works as well. If I go up to here, I'll try not to die. I have this thing about not being able to land lately. Oh, I did it. Oh, the sun's not quite gone down yet. Oh, it's still quite early. Very dark considering how early it is. There it goes. So it works on a daylight sensor. Oh, so you've been Bedrock for a long time. How do you find the change with playing Java? Everybody's like, Java this, Java that. And I'm like, nah, don't like Java. I'm really annoying. Right, let's jump off here. No! Wings, wings, wings. Okay. For some reason my paper doll thing isn't working. So I've got to find out. I keep forgetting to see if the settings have been altered. When did I last sleep? Just wondering if I'm going to do this and I've got phantoms after me. No, not that one. Okay, so we need to take this all the way across. Let's have a quick look in the settings and see if there's a reason why my paper doll isn't working. In the video bit. No, the paper doll's there, but it's not coming up. I wonder if that's another little buggy thing. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to move my picture over a bit so I can see. Haven't got Java yet, getting it tomorrow. Yeah, I found, one of the things that I found, there are a lot of differences. Some of them are really subtle. So when you're flying in creative, I don't know about flying normally, but when you're landing, it's like you're on ice and you just keep moving. And I'm like, what is this thing? It really annoys me. Oh yeah, that'd be a really good idea. And you've just got your new PC, is that to help you do this? I'd love to see some. You have to link me in when you do some videos and then I'll come and have a look. I love all fantasy builds. This is looking off. Please take me off. I'll cry. I measured it out. This is looking like I'm in the wrong place. I'm over a block. I think I'm over a block. I did do it from the light, didn't I? Oh no! I don't want to rebuild the whole thing. That is, I'm sure it is. Let's go up and have a look. Copper block before we forget. Right, that one. That is, isn't it? Oh no, what do I do? Okay. There was a landslide and maybe it's shoved it slightly. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I use OBS and it is very technical and very frustrating and brilliant at the same time and very annoying. I've been having a lot of trouble. I know what I want to be able to do and I can't get it to do it. It's just annoying. So I've had to sort of give up on it for now. Every time when I was trying to come back, I was trying to get it to do what I wanted it to do. I can't remember how long I'm going here now. I'm thinking the landslide has pushed it forwards. Okay, it's one block off. I'll build it, and if it really does annoy me, then I'll have to move it back a block. But I really don't want to. It should be. Yeah. Now I can't remember how many blocks go in the middle. Just try and see if I can see a different picture. No. Yeah, Minecraft is brilliant for learning. You can do so much with it. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Do you watch Hermitcraft or anything like that? Put my hat back on. Thank you. I'm going to have to go down and count because I can't remember. And I can't land on one block, so I'll have to keep rebuilding one. I was thinking 5, but let's do it again. One, two, three, four. It is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 6. Should be alright after this one. I'll read what you've written in a second and just get safe again. Did I count them? No, I didn't. Love Hermitcraft, the Hermits you watch. Green, Mumbo, Scar, B-Dubs, Corvallis, Gemini and Pat. Yeah, I haven't... we have... Like I said, my daughter has autism. And we started to watch Hermitcraft and it was quite funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more on the top. And then we started on season 7. And without word of a lie, we have been watching season 7 for about a year now, because my daughter, because of her autism, has to watch all of them. So we've been watching every single episode of every single Hermit in episode 7. There have been a few that she hasn't liked, so that's been helpful. She didn't actually watch B-Dubs, which I was really surprised about, because he is absolutely brilliant. But I think she will in the next one. And we are on Impulse, finally. And we are going, we've got about another, I don't know, 10 or up to 15 episodes to go. And that's it. And then we've actually finished the whole of season 7. And we can move on to season 8. But she actually wants to go back to season 6. And I've said, no, you have to wait. We've got to do season 7 first. Season 8 first. Because I would actually like... Oh, no. I'd actually like to watch some. So, yeah. But we're watching everybody. Everybody. But, yeah, there were a few she didn't like so much. But yeah, pretty much those are the same ones. She doesn't watch Mumbo, but I do. And but Impulse was really good. I was quite I don't know why I was surprised, but I was. I need some more of those, and I don't want to go down and get them. Yeah, my boy and I started to watch season 8, but my daughter gets quite possessive, and so we weren't allowed to watch it. So I've seen about the first maybe 10 episodes of Grian, and it did look like it was quite hilariously funny. And I think that's where Pearl came in, isn't it? She came in there. No, I don't have time to watch every single Hermit, and honestly, it's taken us a year to watch them. It's got quite ridiculous. I need the other Prismarine. And at the minute we're on like 1 episode a day, and it's just like I just want to get them watched. Please, can we just finish watching them? We need some more wool. Just got to remember where I put it. I do get very frustrated with this. No, we don't need any more gravel from it, do we? We did need some. Oh, I did have some. So we didn't need to go and make them. But that's fine. Where is it? Prismarine, come on. Don't need that, I don't think. See how long I keep putting this conduit off my head. It would be nice to have this conduit built. Oops, nearly hit the wall. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Yep, total skill. I actually meant to do that. Hey, see? Genius. Okay, right now, where were we? So we've got this and we've got... Try and get this back. I've got a feeling I might need more of this. So we've got... Goes up by 2. And then we go up again. And now it comes across. This is like the bell tower bit. There's that one in the middle. And then one on each corner, and we are a block off. Yay! So exciting that I did it wrong again. Right, we are definitely leaving this here and hoping that we don't notice that I've done it wrong. But I think I did. It will really annoy me, but the way that we're going to try and help myself is by saying that the landslide that we placed in the bottom down there meant that it has moved it, which is a possibility in real life. So no, we don't want to do that. What's your favourite mob in the game? Right, let's take all of this down then. I feel like that's not tall enough. We've taken the other bits too tall. Oh, it might be because I've got that other block behind it, sort of shielding it a bit. No, one way. That one. That white line needs a lifeboat building on it. And those little blobs are going to be little rock formations like this kind of thing. To explain why there's a lighthouse in the middle of the clearest ocean possible. Now, who's attacking me now? Trident now. Can we get rid of anything? That is quite funny. I can tell you a funny story about the snow golem. When I first started to play, I wish I had have known about streaming then, because I was just, well, I mean, I'm not a great player anyway. I know what I want to do, and I know what I want to be able to achieve, and I think there's a good market for it, and I like to show that there are a lot of positives in the game. There is a guy there. I thought there was. Then I thought, oh, I'm imagining it. And I wanted to be children friendly, etc. And oh, hang on, my brain's just stopped functioning for a second, as it likes to do. And yeah, so I can't think what I was saying, sorry. Oh yeah, the snow bomb. Yeah, so when I'd first started, I didn't know anything about the game, didn't research any of it, trying to learn it, and then I was learning it to teach my children, because my little boy was only 6, and although my daughter was older, because of her autism, she couldn't figure out how to do any of it, and it was getting them really down, not being able to play. So that's how I started to play Minecraft. And anyway, I was in the middle of this mountain. No, the mountains were sort of on the side. I was in this valley, but I was really struggling to find where I was. I'd get lost all the time. This before I learned about maps. So I started putting pumpkins down everywhere to help me to figure out where I was. And I put a pumpkin down, and I thought, what was that? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and I thought, oh no, I'm just imagining things. Oh, this snow golem suddenly came to life. I didn't even know it was a thing in the game. Oh, it was so funny. I was so freaked out by this thing, and I had to quickly go and research and find out what this thing was that was going to attack me and kill me with snow or something. And I found out it was friendly, so it was really funny. But you can't recreate those moments. That's why I did the Wither for the first time, and I've never fought the Wither before, and I'd held on to it because I knew I wanted to do it on the live stream. Oh no, that is right on the top. I think that's right. It's a bit confusing because I've got those other blocks on there. It was literally a snow golem jump scare. It was really funny. Yeah, I know this. The thing with it is, I mean, I didn't know what a crafting table was, and I remember being spawning in this wood and just dying about 60 times to this zombie because I didn't have a clue what to do. I didn't even know you had to punch a tree to get a piece of wood. Yeah, he was hard. He was fun, but hard. We finally built this other conduit. We've done it. So that's done. Another job that we've finished. We've got this little alarm system here. Did you see my little alarm? Yeah, I would love to have played Minecraft online on streams for the first time. It would have been hilarious. It's just my boy's getting me to do descenders, so I've done a descenders thing. That's on our channel. Basically, what happens is the bottom bell goes off, and then that happens, and that is the alarm for the lifeboatman to go out and go rescue somebody. And it's set up thanks to Impulse, who reminded me that if you just make a cacti grow there, the observer recognises it, and then you can trigger the redstone. It has gone off a couple of times, but I don't wear the headphones, so I don't know when it's going off. And we'll sort something out better with that later. We'll just leave it like that for now. Right, I'm trying to think where to go next. I'm actually getting quite hungry and thirsty, so I might have to go on a break. And I'm trying to think where we're actually up to in terms of this. I want to get this done so that we can finish it off. Well, actually, it's not really any redstone at all. There is not one piece of redstone. So the observer, if I just go down here, and so you've got your cactus here, and you have the observer facing it. When the cacti grows, the observer reads it, and then if I just break that block, it hits the bell, and then I've got the other observer facing that bell. So as soon as this observer sees the cacti grow and break, it hits that bell, which then this observer sees that there's a bell ringing, and they're all stacked on top of each other all the way up. And then I wanted to have a light going, so I was going to redstone it with it when the bell rang, redstone to here, but I placed all of these in and they all worked. They just go off, every other one goes off anyway. So the redstone signal must be enough to push it through to the light, but I didn't actually mean that to happen. So if I stand back over here, ow, no, I get attacked. That's what happens if I stand over here. Go away. I said go away. I didn't say come out and attack me more. I said go away. Hold on. So then if you're... Oh, baby thingy, go away. So if you imagine that the cacti grows, it triggers that first bell, and then you can see that they all go off. But it's the observers reading it, and then it's sending a signal. I think it must be the bell. Yeah, the bell is triggering the redstone lamp when it rings. And that's it. There's absolutely no redstone in it at all. But I do like redstone, and I really want to get better at it. Have you got a trim? Have you found the trims yet? Used any of them? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Right. I don't actually know what bit to do next. I think I'm going to have to take a break, unfortunately. I have been on here for quite some time. Let me just put my jacket back on because they like to kill me. Let me just see how long I've been on. I've been on nearly 2 hours, so yeah, I think it's... I've done quite well, actually. Stop doing that. So what have we got to do? We've got to turn this bit into something that looks nice instead of yucky. This needs... Oh, you did it on your realm. I don't have a realm or anything. Was it fun? Yeah, we need to turn this bit into something nice. That bit's done. The seawall's done. All of the conduits are in now. That's a relief, because that was really annoying me. So we've got this piece to do. We might need to do something on that wall. And we need to finish off our little fishing area around here. Or maybe we should come and finish off around here. So we've got a little fishing docky bit around here. And we were attaching it. Oh, okay, that. Yeah, I don't think I had the wings on. So we were going to attach it to the ground. So maybe we should do that. And we need... Yeah, we need to sort of attach cliffy bits to this because we don't want to have our box. That box is our mob farm. So inside the lighthouse is a mob farm. And then things just, you know, fall off and die a bit. You coming down? No? There we go. Finally. And then you can get to it down here. Oh, we get loads of loot from here. No, got stuck. Yeah, I think we'll work on that part next. We're going to work on the back with the... So all of these are arrows to give you an idea of just how many we get. This is all bone blocks. All of those. We've already used a whole bunch. This is all gunpowder. So this is where I get all of my gunpowder from. It's enough to keep me ticking by. And we've got all of this. And I've traded all of the rotten flesh. And then I have a little cupboard that I hide in. So I'm going to sit in my little cupboard and I'm going to go on a quick break. Yeah, I bet it was funny. Yeah, I don't play on a realm or play with anybody. I just play with myself. And don't trust a child in your game. When my boy wanted me to do a few bits with him before, and he would just kill me every few seconds. I remember there was one. We wanted to go into the Nether. This before the update, the Nether update, and he placed a bed down and blew me up. And I went. I didn't die from the bed, but there was hardly. It was on one of those little ledges, and I fell through a hole and went into the lava. He's lovely to play with. I think he's a bit better now, but at the time it was just literally blew everything up. I'm gonna go on. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's quite good. It goes all the way up to the top of the lighthouse, and it goes underneath a little as well. And I AFK in my little cupboard here quite often because I don't have time to play the game in the way that I would like to. So I'll quite often AFK, and that just keeps everything topped up. And but we do have a triple spider spawner, and I do have my villager. I have 120 villagers which run the iron farm, and that gives me about 400 to 500 ingots an hour if I AFK there. But it's also a guardian farm, so I get extras. So I get the guardians and the iron farm at the same time, which I'm really chuffed about. Plebs, it's lovely chatting with you, but I really have to go on a break for a bit. I'll put on a little video on a slideshow thingy that I do, and then I'll come back as soon as I can. And I'll just change the description so, because that's not quite right now. So we're going to do the fishing dock, and hang on, do it like that, otherwise it's going to look weird. Fishing dock and landscaping the cliff face. yeah, so we'll do that. I will hopefully see you soon. Yeah, thanks for popping along today. It's been great.
days too long. It's time for me to be moving on. Moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regret. Ain't nothing gonna wrong. It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn. That's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. Let me tell you, a new day begins where nothing binds me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh, yeah. It might seem bold, headless and careless, heading out in the cold with no direction clear. But let me tell you, I heard a YouTube guru say something that rang true to me, that life puts all the best things on the other side of fear. And that's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. Let me tell you, a new day begins where nothing binds me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh, yeah. I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. Let me tell you, I'm in the wind. Don't you know, my baby, baby, baby? That's where you'll find me. Keep on looking, baby, keep on looking. I'm in the wind. You know I'm long, 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 yeah. Let me tell you, a new day begins where nothing binds me. Nothing binds me. Letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind.
Hello, ho ha! I'm back again. I'm just going to press the buttons, and hopefully it's all working again. That's the plan. Let me just switch this over. Don't need the conduit one at the minute now, do I? Right, hopefully it's all working. Let's go and have a little look over here. No! I have never had a creeper in here. I've had one zombie. Where on earth is that? Oh, hi plebs. Thanks for staying along. I've just had a creeper. Did you see that? I don't know where he's come from. That was a bit odd. Right. I have fixed the dishwasher that I managed to break again yesterday, and had a quick bite to eat, brought a cup of tea, played with the puppy for a second, and then I've come back. And I'm just trying to think about what blocks that we might actually need to complete this task around the corner. I just wonder whether we should just take some of these back, because I don't think we need them now. We don't need this one. I might want some saplings. We will want the dirt. Possible we might want some of that lot. Oh, what have we got in here? Wall basalt, deep slate. We shouldn't need that one. Is that just all warped? Oh, we've got some sea kelp in there. No. These were supposed to be for building. We don't need the tridents. Honestly, we've got that many tridents, it's just ridiculous now. This is supposed to have all my wood in it, but I keep hammering everything. Just wondering if there's much point in me taking anything back. Hang on, that's not needed. Oh, I think I was using the dark oak, not that one. We've got so many tridents and things that we don't need. Do you get a lot of tridents? They always complain in Java that they don't get very many, and I just have a ridiculous amount that I don't need. Some more. I'm trying to think. Sorry, my brain is working very slowly today. We need some dark oak, but we don't have a lot here. We might have to go and chop. I know, did he just literally came from the abyss? Very scary moment. Yeah, I know. It's quite funny when you watch Java and they're like, oh, I found a trident. And it's like, oh, give me a trident. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. I've got something like 3 shulker boxes full. I won't worry about taking those back because I don't really have very many things. We need dark oak, and I don't think I've got any here. And I'm just wondering if I've got any left actually back at the thingy. Actually, we will take those 2 boxes back because I'm going to just go and see if we've got any more dark oak. If not, we're going to have to chop some down. So I'm trying to remember to fly back through here. This is going to be our entrance and exit. The portal looked like it wasn't working. And then we come up and into the font. And then this is our temporary storage area. I've got a lot to do in here yet still. Yes, I do have some. Oh, that is helpful. Okay, I will take that. Oh, I'm glad I checked because I wasn't sure. let's leave these behind, not those, these. And we want to take our fancy fishing rod, which, where did I leave it? I've got a feeling I've left it somewhere. That's one of them. Right, we'll take this one with us. Because I want to build a little fishing area. Have I got any spare shulkers? No, they're not going to be in there, are they? Do I want to do it with shulkers or chests? I think I want to do it with chests. I kind of know what I want, but at the same time, I'm quite secretive. I have lots and lots of ideas, and I don't like to tell you everything that I've got in my head. Yeah, I've dumped it down somewhere. It's not in here, is it? I normally leave it here, but I haven't. I suppose we could leave it in an item frame, couldn't we? I still might rip this bridge out yet. Still not overly keen on it. Oh, so we're going to work in this area. I don't know where to do the fishing dock bit. Maybe if we fish from here, then we can sort of see our house. So the idea is that the lighthouse keeper runs the lighthouse, and he's got a little fishing business on the side. So he's fishing for everything, and then he sells it over to the big manor, and he'll have some little fishing boats, and he'll take them over when the manor's built, and that will probably be the kitchens sort of over there, and he'll ship it over to the kitchens. That's kind of the idea that we're going with. So we need to be able to, when we're fishing, it would be nice if every time we catch stuff, it just either goes automatically that could be quite good. So if we put hoppers underneath these, will that work? Let's find our redstone box, find some hoppers. So I have these ideas in my head, and you're only allowed to know certain parts of it until I'm ready to share the next bit. So when I'm trying to work something out, my head is already working on other things way in advance that I haven't shown you yet, which is annoying, but that's how I want it to be done. So we need maybe something like these stones just to help us. Actually, we can take a whole bunch of stone because we need to build that cliff down. And take, no, don't want leads. Take a couple of gravel. More stone we're after now. That was stone, but it's not now. I don't know if we'll need spruce, but we'll have a look. We'll top up our food. So any more stone? And what do we have here? Got some empty shulkers. Oh, we've got some more dark oak log here. And we'll take those. Maybe take the fences. Take those. Okay, and I think we've got a thingy over there already. I'm just going to go and sleep because I would fly right through, but I keep crashing. Simply stuff to look forward to. Yeah, that's the thing. I've got, honestly, I've got sketchbooks full of work, different ideas that I want to do, and I can't wait. There's a couple of really big things. There's one thing that I'd love to do. I've got to see if I can pull it off. I don't know if I can yet. Right, so I'm imagining this is our fishing dock bit where we do all of our fishing. So what we're going to do is place some stone here. No, we want to do that. I'm not sure if this will work or not, so we need to have a little look. And we need to take that one off. Do that, and no, can't do that. Silly goose. Now if we take these out for a minute. Oh, these are full blocks. That's not very helpful. I thought they were slabs, but they're not. So I'm going to go back one more, just trying to recreate this same shape. And let's have a think. That into there. Into there. Up. Okay, like that. And then we have got crafting, but I thought I'd left crafting benches here. No. Is it 2? No. Oh, it's 3 on the top. Okay. Now, we want to seal this off actually for a minute, because this is going to be wet and we don't want it to be wet. Do that like so. We can let the water back in a minute. Funny. Let's take these out. Put those in instead, like this. And then we can let these back. Now my inventory is actually full. We have the fishing rod, so let's just see if this works. I'm not actually sure if this will work. So we want to stand here and fish. So the idea is that we're going to catch stuff, and I want the hoppers to collect it rather than me. We'll just catch a couple of things and then we'll see what we can do. We need an item frame. Oh, are they all the same thing? Right, that looks like it could be working. Now this should open. Aha! Look, it worked. Right, so that's phase 1. Let's put the fishing rod in here so we don't lose that. Okay. So you can see I've been building some supports. We want right. No. Go away. So the question is, how do we cover this bit up? Do we bring the dock down a little underneath? If I bring this out like so it's getting a bit wetter. I want this one. I just want one of them. To go here. Oh no. Come back. We could put... No. Forget to push the correct buttons. So we can do that, and then we'll bring one of them here and there, and then we put these underneath, and we make the dock thicker. Maybe that will work. That might work. I just wonder whether we bring it down one more, and then that will really cover this whole bit. I think that's all we've got. No, that's not what I want. Oh, actually, I didn't need to do that in here. That's fine. Just do a few because my inventory is full. Oh yeah, I think that looks okay. And then that can help me to cover this area up. Like this. Oh, our health is running low. That's not helpful. So we would need to lower that bit down. So let's just bring this all down. No, sit down, not over. I'm not sure if it will work or if it will look okay. I think it will look alright. So we need to take this out. Now, who's that? Someone hit me with a trident, I think. Have I got my wings on again? Yep. So I'll take these out. Ah, they weren't dark oak. Okay. I did use dark oak some bits, but not. I was thinking it was all dark oak, but it wasn't. You're trying to motivate yourself to build. Tell me about your story, if you want to. You don't have to. Tell me about one element of the story that excites you, and then that might help you to restart. Go away, Mr. Drowned. I have a sword and not afraid to use it. I think that's it. No, it was too much there. See, this type of thing, I'm just making it up as I go along. I have no pre-made plans. In fact, this whole area wasn't meant to be there. It was just supposed to be a lighthouse. That's it. That's all I was going to build. Oh, that's much better. I like that that deeper bit coming in there. And then we can build some of the wall coming down. I'll figure that bit out in a second. I just want to put some of this inventory down. It's annoying me. I have this really annoying obsession with I cannot tolerate things floating or being just abandoned. I'm really trying to stop doing it, but it just doesn't work. It just bothers me so much. So we were doing that, and then there was 3 on each side. I quite liked that. And take out some of these. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll have to read that in a second. Floating and reading doesn't work well. Hello, Mr. Dude. And I put this in the wrong place, look. Just give me a second. I'll come out of where I am and I'll take a look. Yep. And then I put trapdoors on them to kind of cover up that. Okay. Now, what is... Oh, I'm missing a block. Oh. Yeah, I think that looks better. It looks a little bit more solid. I might see about putting some fences on there. And let me see what you've written. Right, base story is once a Middle kingdom was destroyed by a volcanic eruption. Oh, king and his peoples then had to find a new place to call home, which they found in the means of ancient ruins. Brilliant. The ruins led to a long forgotten underground civilization. People decided to revitalise and live within the endless caverns. Oh, so a lot of yours is all underground. That is really interesting. I like that. So first thoughts are, it sounds super exciting. Second thoughts are, how far have you got with doing any of the building for your story? Have you done any of the ancient ruins, or have you did you do the volcano, or shown where the civilization was before? So if what I would do if that was me is show the original work that's been broken down. I've actually done a tiny little piece of that in my cave, my amethyst and lush cave geode thingy that I built. So there was some type of ancient civilization in there. We don't know anything about them. All we know is that there is some type of ruin with an underground pipe, but it doesn't do anything or really go anywhere. It just goes round. No, I don't want it to do that. That's a bit weird. I think this will make it look more structurally sound. I think it looks too weak at the minute. And we need to take this out. Yeah, I think that's going to look better. Let me come up here. Yeah, I like that you can see through it, but you can't quite tell how the fences work. Okay, right, I like that better than what I had before. So we need a couple of those to hold up this structure, and then we need to be able to put the cliff edge. We need to bring this cliff down and then sort of show that it was cut out into this cliff. But I didn't bring the right wood because I thought we were doing it in dark oak. But we're not. We're doing it in spruce. Oh, hang on. I'm going to sleep because we're going to get phantoms. Oh, okay, right. So the volcano ruins are built, but the ruins might expand yet. And you've been planning where buildings would go in the underground city. Okay. So maybe what you need to do is stop planning for a bit and build something. I find if I stop for too long with the building, then I sort of get stuck in a rut. So I've got a whole bunch of buildings half built. Everything of mine is half built or quarter built or laid out. And then I just sort of got stuck. And then I've decided to start building all this area, and I've really enjoyed it over the last few weeks, just building again, because I hadn't finished anything. So what I want, my task is to actually build and complete a whole section. Oh, hi. Unfortunately, it's expanded a lot because it started off with just the lighthouse and the lightkeeper's house. And then it turned in, I realised it had such a vast space inside, I turned it into a lifeboat shed. And then I've built all this area out here, which wasn't going to be, it was just going to be like a little sea kelp section, traditional sea kelp farm where they're pulling it out of the water. And then it turned into having a sea wall, doing conduit covers, putting fake conduit things in the front and all sorts. And originally I was just going to do the landscaping, so it's expanded a lot, and that's just because I started building again. So have you got one of your buildings that you're thinking, yeah, I could possibly make that one? What do you think? Let's get rid of them and that and that. Some more stone, lots of stone. I'm just trying to think of the things I need. The thing is, I don't actually know what I need, so I'll take those planks in case they're useful. They'll be useful. They can be useful. Ha! More spruce. Take some more of those because they can be fences if I need more fence. More spruce. Excellent. I didn't have any of that. Why doesn't this one like to build? I mean open. I think I just went in those, didn't I? Right, we don't need that. Right, let's try this. Oh. The Endermen do escape from my farm. Sometimes, some of them go through, but sometimes I get quite a lot of Endermen in there. But I'm not really that bothered. And we want... take these out. Oh no, we want them. And that's dark oak, isn't it? Let's make a whole bunch of not trapdoors, fence. Oh no, I didn't. I just did that, didn't I? I just turned all of those bits of wood into sticks. we're going to go across here. And we want to build this in the same place but on the other side. I think that'll be okay there. Let's have a little look. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I think I've done it 3 down, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Plan was to complete a good chunk of the shopping district in your underground city. Oh, hello. Thanks for your armor. We need that. Have I got another guy chasing me? No. Well, sometimes what I find is that we just need to just stop and do something else for a minute. And you can always come back and carry that on. But if you're stuck with inspiration, just move on and do something else. So I do art in real life as well, and I did my degree in textiles, and that's how I do that as well. There are times where I just cannot do the thing that I'm trying to do. There's no inspiration, I'm not enjoying it, and I should be, because art is fun and there's no boring part to art. So just try something else. Oh, hold on. Television's going to break. We've got 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I'm trying to see what level this is on. Top Pot, hello. How are you today? Go away, baby. Go away, you. Oh, and another one. Go away. Thank you. Top Pot, I died. I've got to have another death. I did do that. I did put it on. I'll take these out in a second. I need to just measure where this comes. Yeah, so it's actually under. So that's no good. So we'll just add it on. Like this. And then maybe we'll increase this side. No, that's the wrong block. Stop chopping the wrong things. No, honestly, I'm just undoing everything that I've just done. I think we need to take one more as well. Hello. Go away, I'm trying to work. These drowned are really annoying me today. Why would I want to build underwater? So there's 2 there. 1, no. 1, got to come up another one. Like that. So I need to cut, no, that one's okay, this one does though. Can you just stop being annoying and chop a piece of wood? Thank you. That looks good. Let's just take a chunk out of the middle. So we're working on the fishing dock area at the minute. I built the conduit top pot finally. It's only taken me, I don't know, a week of saying let's build the other conduit, and then I don't build it. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on now because I'm getting quite tired. I've done quite well today. I will stay on a little bit longer. My inventory full? No. Right, so that's those ones. Now we want... We can do one in here, and then we have to decide. So we do a 3. Oh, I left all our blocks behind. Too far. got a little bit carried away then. So, no. Why do I push all of the wrong buttons all of the time? Just literally done the same thing again. Shift button is what you're after. Mr. Trident Man, I have had enough of your behaviour today. I'll take these ones back out, otherwise it's just a waste of the blocks. I've done it wrong again, haven't I? Yes, yes, yes. Supposed to be on these ones. Those back in. Do these ones. Right, try again. Nope. Right, so that's that bit. Oh guys, I'm struggling now. I thought I'd be able to carry on for a bit, but I don't know if I can. I've only had a couple of hours sleep and it's sort of affecting me quite a bit now. So that's level with there. So let's bring this up. Nope, take that one out. No. Oh, it's this one. Look. Oh, go away. Right, that's that bit. Right guys, I'm going to have to give up for a bit. I might come back on later, I'm not sure. I do try to sort of mix up the times on the stream, plebs, see how I get on, especially as it's so late for you. But I don't always manage it. At the minute I'm really struggling to do the nighttime one. This last little bit in here, then I'm going to have to come off. I can't function now. I might go and have a sneaky snooze on the sofa for another hour. Oop. There we go. No, that's the wrong way. Alright, so yeah, we want one maybe here. How about if I just put that there to remind me to put it in? I think that would be enough actually. So we've got these two corners supported. We've got that big one there, and then we'll have one here. But we'll also have some of the wall coming down underneath as well, because you can't just have this giant cliff here and then nothing underneath it. The same with this one. Yeah, guys, thanks ever so much for popping along. I'm really sorry, but I've just my body has just said that's it, that's enough now, and I have to try to listen now, because before I would just keep pushing and then I got myself too poorly. So let's go and have a quick look and see what we've managed to do now. So we have our next conduit in. Let's just see what that looks like in relation to everything else. Yeah, that's about where I wanted it. That's going to work quite well there. And then we've added these little bits in. We've got to turn those into more rocky bits. And this, yeah, sleep is always more important, and it's not something I get a lot of. So says the person who, it must be like 1:30 in the morning now, mustn't it, for you? And then this is the bit that we will actually, let's have a look, see what that looks like. I love that you can see it through the hole. Yeah, and then you can see the little shadow coming through, that there's supports in there. Right, I'm going to go and sit in my little cupboard. I might come back on later, I'm not sure. I never know, I've got a busy day today. Take care everyone, thank you so much for popping over, and I hope to see you all again soon. Take care, bye bye.